Imagine walking across an ancient valley 40,000 years ago. You are not alone. Smoke rises from another camp beyond the hills. Their children laugh. Their hunters sharpen stone tools. They look almost human, yet something feels different. They are not your tribe. They are another kind of human. For thousands of years, many human species shared this planet together. Then, almost without warning, every one of them vanished. Every campfire went dark. Every voice disappeared. Only one remained. Ours. The question is simple, but the answer may completely change how you see yourself. It is easy to imagine history as a straight path leading directly to us. The truth is far stranger. Our family tree once looked more like a tangled forest. Neanderthals survived freezing Europe. Denisovans spread across mysterious landscapes in Asia. Homo floresiensis lived on isolated islands. Other human relatives appeared and disappeared before leaving only tiny clues buried beneath ancient soil. Somehow, despite sharing the same dangerous world, every branch broke except one. Why? At first, scientists believed survival belonged to the strongest. Neanderthals were powerful hunters with bodies built for brutal winters. They crafted tools, controlled fire, and cared for injured family members. They were far from primitive monsters. In many ways, they were remarkably capable people. That raised an uncomfortable question. If they were so successful, why are they gone while we are still here? The answer did not come from a single fossil. It emerged slowly from caves, ancient campsites, and even microscopic traces locked inside bones. Researchers discovered something unexpected. Modern humans were not simply competing with other species. Sometimes they lived beside them. Sometimes they traded. Sometimes they even had children together. Tiny pieces of Neanderthal DNA still survive inside millions of people today. They disappeared as a separate species, but part of them continues living within us. But that was not the biggest surprise. Around 70,000 years ago, modern humans began changing in ways that were almost invisible. Their tools became more varied. Art appeared on cave walls. Jewelry, music, and symbolic objects spread across different regions. These were not just decorations. They revealed something powerful. Ideas could now travel farther than people. Knowledge no longer disappeared with one generation. It could grow, improve, and spread faster than ever before. That changed everything. Imagine facing a deadly winter. One group learns a better hunting method. Another discovers warmer clothing. A distant tribe invents stronger spear points. Instead of keeping those discoveries trapped in one place, modern humans shared them through growing social networks. Every new idea became a gift passed forward. Survival stopped depending on one person's strength. It depended on thousands of minds working across countless generations. Yet nature was still ruthless. Climate shifted again and again. Forests became grasslands. Rivers dried before returning centuries later. Animals disappeared from familiar hunting grounds. Every environmental change tested every human species. Those unable to adapt quickly faced impossible choices. Move. Change. Or vanish. Flexibility became more valuable than muscle. Scientists also found evidence that our ancestors traveled astonishing distances. Shells from distant coastlines appeared hundreds of miles inland. Rare stones crossed mountains through exchange networks. These connections meant food, tools, and information could flow between communities even during desperate times. Isolation became dangerous. Cooperation became a survival strategy unlike anything evolution had seen before. Still, no single discovery solves the mystery completely. Disease, competition, smaller populations, and simple bad luck probably pushed other human groups closer to extinction. Once numbers dropped too low, recovery became nearly impossible. Every harsh winter mattered more. Every lost child carried greater consequences. Gradually, one population after another faded from the landscape until silence replaced their voices forever. Today, when you look into a mirror, you are seeing the final survivor of an extraordinary family. Not because our ancestors were perfect. Not because they were invincible. They survived because they adapted, shared, learned, and connected in ways that changed the rules of survival itself. Somewhere beneath every city, every language, and every invention echoes the memory of those forgotten relatives. They are gone, but their story did not end. It became ours. You are living proof of the greatest survival story ever told. And this is only one chapter. There are countless forgotten mysteries of ancient humans, lost civilizations, and unbelievable discoveries that history still hides. So if you don't want to miss the next journey into our forgotten past, subscribe now. Because the next story might completely change the way you see the world.